Hello and welcome to my channel once again. My name is Stella Musungu, and in this video I am going to share with you about content creation, but more specifically about creating content that converts. Now on my channel I talk about content creation, I talk about building an online authority, and I talk about helping you understand how you can attract ideal clients, attract paying clients. So yeah, here we go. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that you can follow to help you create content that converts. So the problem is that your content is not leading to sales, and this can really hold your business back from growing. So you are showing up and creating content, but you're not making money from the content that you're creating, right? You're not converting visitors or strangers into paying customers. And that means you're not making money. It means that your business is not growing at all. Therefore, something is missing. Now, in order for you to understand how to create content that converts, you need to ask yourself, is your audience familiar with your content? It's very important that as you create content, that your audience knows exactly what you are talking about, that they know exactly how you help them solve their problem, that they know exactly what you are about. Okay, so your conversion rates increase as your audience gets familiar with your content. So as they know more and more about what you do, there is a high likelihood that your content will convert because they get to trust you. You become the go-to person. When they need to buy something, they remember you, and so they make their decision based on what they know you for. You show your expertise through your content creation, and they become very convinced that you can help them solve their problem. Okay, then they remember you and they also recommend you. When your content is very relevant and your message is very clear, then your audience will know you for who you are and how you are helping them solve the problem that you solve. Now, tip number 1, you have to understand their problem. Now here you need to do research and find out what their problem or their challenge is. Ask them, if you are hanging out in a group where they are, ask them, for example, you could ask them, when it comes to weight loss, what do you struggle with? Do you struggle with eating clean? Do you struggle with exercising? You can ask them, when it comes to buying baby clothes, what do you struggle with? When it comes to maybe looking for property or renting property, what do you struggle with? Ask them. Asking is the only way that you can find out. Find out what keeps them awake at night, find out what they are struggling with, and find out what their desires are. So your clients desire to be somewhere, so find out, what do they want, what goals do they want to achieve, and find out what questions they are asking. Before your clients meet you, they're asking certain questions and they're looking for answers. You have the answer to their problem, so you have to communicate it. But before you communicate it, before you even offer them the solution, you have to know what their problem is. You have to understand their problem. Now, as you create your content, make sure that you use headlines that are captivating. If your headline is not captivating, it will not invite the reader to read more. It will be dull, it will not be enticing. And remember that people are scrolling through so much information online, so you need headlines that will give them, that urge to stop scrolling and pay attention to your content. So your headlines must be captivating. Remember that. Tip number 2. Present a solution to their problem. So remember, now you know the problem. So now present the solution to their problem. Explain to them how your offer benefits them, how it changes, their life, and how it's different. Remember to share testimonials of how your product has helped people. And share statistics of how many people have used your product or have accessed your service. This way, your audience will get to know that you have helped people and they can trust you. Number 3, include a call to action. So a call to action, also known as a CTA, is a statement that leads your client to take the next step. For example, it could be driving traffic to your sales page with the intention of them buying from you, or maybe asking your audience to leave a comment. If they're interested in getting more information, you can ask them, type the word interested in the comments. Then whoever types interested, you can follow up with them and offer them more information. It could also be asking your audience to call you directly so that you can have a conversation about how to help them solve a problem. So call to actions are very important because they direct your audience, about what the next step is. They let them know to what to do, once you have posted the content. Tip number 4, engage on other people's posts. Leave a comment on other people's posts, on their stories, on their reels, to encourage them, to uplift them, and to congratulate them. Remember, comments are virtual conversations. They build the know, the like, and the trust factor. They also indicate to your followers that you see them, that you acknowledge them, that you know they are present, and so they're not just a number to you. The audience will know that they are a person to you. So always engage with them. Tip number 5, show up authentically. Be yourself on social media. People buy from you because they know you. Before they even buy your product, they have to buy into you. It's so exhausting to be someone else. So be someone that people can relate to, someone that is authentic. People are attracted to what's real as opposed to what is fake. Bring your personality to your profile. Now, if this video has been helpful to you, if you found it valuable, please give it a like, leave a comment. Let me know, what lesson you take away from it. And remember to subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.